people of the internet. Welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I just streamed yesterday Spyro the Dragon 1, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case you just watched me finish it a whole week ago. But that was a really fun playthrough, so today we're going to get started on Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage. Probably not going to beat the entire game tonight, that would be a little extreme. This game is much longer than the first game, so my goal is to get through at least the first world. I might get a little bit into the second world, but we'll have to just see how far we can get here. So, let's just get started. Let's go Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked nasty Nort's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
The adventure begins. Again.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Alright. So, I guess let's just get started here. So we're, like I said, I'm not going to be doing the entire game in this stream, because that's way too long. That's like, when I was running through my, on my practice file, this level alone took me about 20 minutes to do. So, I don't know. We'll just see how far we get tonight. It won't matter for YouTube, because you guys will just see... Like, it'll be uploaded once a week anyway. So... Spyro 2. I always have a hard time, like, ranking these games. I mean, they're all so good. Spyro 1 definitely has the most nostalgia for me, but I think this game, from a technical standpoint, is probably a better game. And there's more of a story. The level design is a bit more interesting. They actually have like characters and people to talk to in the levels. It's just, I don't know. Something about this game just seems a little bit more, feels a bit more like a modern game, you know? Where Spyro 1, it was like, they were just getting started, testing things out. Probably weren't expecting to make a sequel. But then this one, they really stepped up their game.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Alright, so that's Zoe. She's kind of... She gives you a lot of tutorials in the beginning of this game, which, honestly, it's all stuff you kind of already know. She's kind of like Navi, except less annoying. And she doesn't tell you stuff like... I mean... She kind of does tell you stuff you already know, though. Like... I don't know. I mean, maybe it just seems repetitive and annoying because I've already played the first game, so a lot of the stuff she's explaining is, like, stuff I already know. I don't know. Either way, she's less annoying than Navi, that's for sure. I'm missing some gems already. This is not a good start. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I always remember, like, you should have 191 gems by the time you get to Moneybags. Which, we'll talk to him in a minute. Is that it? Yeah, it's it. Okay. Be good. So let's talk to this obnoxious, new character.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Isn't he so rude? He's so rude.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Alright, like in the last game, there still is a little bit of lag on, or not lag, a little bit of echo on, like, the voices of the characters in the game. I don't know what caused that. I mean, it kind of got a little bit better as the game went on, but...
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
I mean, I don't really know. It'll be fine. If it echoes just a little bit or a lot of bit, I don't know. You guys have subtitles. You can read what they're saying. You can understand it anyway. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so like the previous game, I am going to be going for 100%. So for this game, that means getting all the gems, all the orbs, and all the talismans. So, but something different about this game compared to the previous game is that not every level is able to be completed like 100% on your first time through. So there are some instances where we're going to have to come back to a level after we've gotten to like a later point in the game.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Alright, this challenge is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just fly around the area and... Oh. Wow, it's so easy, huh? Oh my god, okay. Just fly around the area and just burn all these things to light them up, and he'll give you an orb. Our first orb. That was pretty close.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Alrighty. So... What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how you have to do some backtracking. So like in that cave area we were in before, you may have noticed there was a ladder. We can't actually climb that yet. So in the second world, we unlock the ability to climb ladders, so we'll just have to come back after that point. So for now, I'm just going to get everything I can here, and I'll come back a little bit later to completely 100% this first level. So I think we should have most of the gems we can get so far. We are missing a couple. Probably just in here. Yeah.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Alright, so this mission's pretty easy. Just spit the rocks at the little lizard guys.
Shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
This one is actually it's actually a tutorial for that mechanic, because that mechanic was not in Spyro 1, where you could pick stuff up and like spit it. But it comes in handy a lot in this game, so there are a few new features in this game.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
But yeah, I'll probably go over those differences as they come up.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Alright, so as far as orbs go, obviously it's the first level, so that they're not gonna throw you into like super difficult missions. You know what, actually I think I might... Hang on, I have an idea. Now, let's see if that changed it. Because I may have found a way to fix the audio issue where it was echoing a lot. Oh, I have the rock. Okay, we're good. Alright. Hang on. Actually, no, I can talk to this guy by the ladder. I never talked to him before.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
I think that did it. That's nice. So the issue was the fact that both the input and output audio for the game were coming through the same headset, or like my mic and the output for the game audio were on the same headset. So I guess it was like picking it up and echoing and stuff. So I just switched it over to the TV and turned that volume way down, and it seems to have worked, so that's helpful. Wish I had thought about that sooner, but, you know, whatever. I guess the Spyro 1 playthrough is just going to have echoing. Oh, stop it! I know! I know! Shut up, Navi. Oh, God damn it. Fell off. You know what? I can get him from down here. Yes!
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Alright, so that should be everything I can get for now. Yep. So, we're going to head back to the overworld. The first homeworld of the game. Whee! Entering Summer Forest.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Yeah, not sure it's going to be quite that soon. So this is Summer Forest. We're going to get started running around this area. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in. Done one level. Now, like in the previous area, there are restrictions as to what we can actually collect right now. But hey, one change between last game and this game is Spyro can swim now. It's awesome. Like, good riddance. Because in Spyro 1, especially like in the Beastmaker's world, it was really obnoxious. Like Misty Bog and levels completely covered in water. Like, you'd think he would have learned to swim at some point, but I guess not. Alright, so you may not have seen earlier when I was over here, but there's actually stuff under there, and we can swim right now, but we can't actually go underwater yet. So we're gonna have to purchase that ability from Moneybags.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Alrighty. So, alright, I love the overworld in this game. They're actually some of the most beautiful areas, I think. I actually really like the overworlds in general in this world, or in this game, compared to Spyro 1. Because in Spyro 1 they had like, oh, he just tells you how to glide across here. We don't need his help. We've played this game before and know how to glide. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in Spyro 1 there were like enemies in the overworld that could actually attack you, and like that's cool and all, but I think it just feels more like a hub world if there's no monsters like all over the place trying to murder your face. I don't know. And also like the ambient music and everything. Just really, it sets a nice nice atmosphere up. Alright, here's our favorite asshole.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Yeah, 500 gems to learn how to swim underwater. What an ass.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Alright, so because of the fact that we can't go underwater yet, and we need to actually buy that ability, we need 500 gems, but we are not able to actually get that many gems as of right now in this overworld.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job! Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Alright, I figured I would just let Hunter talk through that, so he's not like, interrupting me all the time. But yeah, the hovering feature he told us about is actually like really, really useful. Where you just get a little bit of extra height at the end of a glide. Actually, once you've played this game, like going back to Spyro 1, I find myself like dying because I try to hover, but I can't. So, you know, that sucks. But, like I was saying before, we can't actually... we've got all the gems available to us right now, and we don't actually have 500 gems, so we can't learn how to swim yet. And in this level right here, Idle Springs, you actually need to be able to swim to complete it 100%. So, what we're going to do is... that's technically the second level, Idle Springs, but we're going to do Colossus first. That way, because this one has no underwater sections, so we'll get all the gems here, and then we'll have enough where we can buy the ability to swim underwater, and then be able to do Idle Springs.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay, so this is Colossus. That's another thing that's actually something that they put in this game compared to the first one. Every level has one of those little like cutscenes showing you like what's going on. They're pretty amusing. So you get one of those when you enter the level, and then another one when you exit.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
So this level has, unfortunately, probably one of my least favorite orb missions in this game. But I mean, that means we get to get it over with right away. Also, skill points. There are skill points in this game as well. You'll see, well, actually that's a bit of a spoiler right there for that harder, or I wouldn't say it's really hard. I mean, it kind of is a little bit. But that particular orb mission I was talking about, there's a skill point involved with that, so we'll be getting that as well.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies. Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up isn't active, you need to defeat more enemies.
Alright. There are a lot of people around this area that talk to you, so I figured I would just let them all get it out of the way so I can actually, like, form complete sentences without getting interrupted. What a concept. So this level's pretty cool. I'm a fan. Except for that one part.
Hey, look what I can do.
So you'll notice around the level there are these statues. Remember where those are, because you're gonna need to know where they all are later on.
How can you be sure I really exist?
Free existential crisis right there. You just talk to him again. How can you be sure I really exist? Come on, dude.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Shut up, Zoe. I know. It's not even a hard glide to make. I don't even know why she was, like, reminding you of that there. It's like such an easy glide. Whatever.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Alright. Bring it on, Yeti. I'm ready. And he's dead.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Alright, so that fight, not even fight, that little cutscene there. It kind of bothers me, actually, because in the original game, he, like, stomped on the floor, like, jumped up and down a couple times. And that's what made the little thing fall from the ceiling and, you know, smush him. But for some reason here, he doesn't do that, which makes no damn sense. So it literally just, like, randomly falls on them and kills them. That always kind of bothered me.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright. So, this is that one challenge I don't really like. I'm playing freaking hockey. It's just kind of weird. And I don't really care about hockey that much. No offense to anyone who likes hockey, but I don't know. I never really just got it. I didn't really get into this mission ever. I mean, it's decent, but it's not what I would rather be doing in a Spyro game. There's a mission kind of like this in Spyro 3. I don't know why, but that one's a little bit more fun in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really understand why. It's also another mission in Spyro 3 that is literally my least favorite part of the entire trilogy. But we'll talk about that more when we actually get there. For now, let's just get one more goal. Come on, dude. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, that part's not too bad.
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Not really, but I'll do it anyway.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Yeah, this is the one I really don't like that much. It's kind of obnoxious. But this is also where we can get a skill point. So to get the skill point, you basically have to beat him 5-0, which is a little tricky to do, but shouldn't be too bad. Especially if he continues to play like this. And also you can like attack him. I have a feeling in real hockey that wouldn't actually fly, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Actually, this is going really, really well. On my practice file, this took me a while. No, piss off. Piss off! Don't you dare. Get it. Oh, no. Block it. What? Well, god damn it. Can I do it again? Can I restart? I want to restart. Let me restart. Bitch! Let me freaking restart.
Have you come to...
Yes. Piss off. I don't care. Are you serious? Okay, now this is going to take me forever. I got super lucky the first time, and then unlucky, and now it's just gonna... This game's gonna fuck me. Damn it. Gimme. Thank you. I can't believe it. That guy didn't even block it at all. Just went right in. That's what she said. I'm sorry. No! Block it. I swear if that goes in again. Got it. You gotta just bait him. He doesn't really move over that fast, so... Get into one side and then just... Got him. This screwball. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Get it in there. No! Shit. No. Don't you dare go in the other thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Out of my way. Give me it. Give me it. You're not helpful. Out of my way. Out of my way. Move. 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 Fuck! Stop it! Where is it? No. 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 No, stop it. Give me it. He does not stay down for very long, does he? I can't get through there! Ah! Oh my god, get... Stop it! Stop it! You can't avoid me forever. Fuck off. Okay, seriously. Piss off. You're making me mad now. No, give me... Give me it. Get it. Yes! Oh my god, only one more. Only one more. Please screw off. Please kindly screw off. Oh my god. No. No. No! 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 What? Ah! Don't you dare. I swear to god if you do it. I swear to god if you do it. Yes!
Well
Thank you.
done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Give me my orb, bitch. I'm done with your fucking game. I'm out. Spyro's not having it. He's done. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, now that's done. The rest of the level's a lot more fun. That rhymed. We do have one more orb to get. That one's not too bad, though. Hop up here. Oh, I never even talked about it. Zoe talked about it before, but the enemies in this game, they do not drop gems anymore. They drop these little, like, spirit things. And if you defeat enough of the enemies, it'll activate a power-up in that world.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Alright, so we gotta find all the statues and burn them. But basically, every level has a power-up, and they're all like... I mean, they still kept the supercharge and super flame from Spyro 1. But all the other ones are, like, super unique. Like that one, it's like a little spring power-up where it, like, launches you upward. Super neat. Okay, hopefully this is the rest of the gems here. Oh no. Oh no, there are... I know where else. I know where I haven't been. First of all, there's some up here. Can I get up here, please? Yes. And then there's an area right over there. Excuse you. And right here. Now this should be the rest of them. Between this and... Oh, I haven't been over there yet. Never mind. I'm just forgetting where I haven't been. So... Don't mind me. This actually went by pretty fast. Because the... There we go. There's all my gems. The first episode for this game is going to end after this level. The way I've split it up. So... I mean, we're like 40 minutes in. It'll be a decent length episode. But the ones from, like, for later in the game that I've timed out, like, the most recent one I did was, like, just shy of an hour, which, that's way longer than any of the ones from Spyro 1. I assume so. I mean, I haven't finished editing them all yet from Spyro 1, because I literally just recorded them yesterday. I'm missing a statue, aren't I? That's unfortunate. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. And once I get this one, that should be the entire level done. So I got the talisman, I got the other orbs, and I got all the gems. So, let's head over here. I gotta go through the window. And there we go.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
I love Spyro's face whenever he gets an orb. He's like, holy crap! I got a thing! And 100% complete. Heck yeah! Alright, let's head back to the homeworld. That's a shame. You know, actually, a lot of those cutscenes involve brutal death of the characters, shown in a somewhat clean way, I guess. It's a little disturbing. I mean, he just got, like, freaking flattened against the ceiling. Which, ow, that would hurt.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Fine.
Right. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Yep, that's right. You swim underwater exactly like you think you would. Holy crap. Okay, so now we're going to head back to this little pool from before that we couldn't go into. And there's some stuff in there we're going to get. So let's head over here. And sploosh! Reference to the Wind Waker. Alright, there's a little cave under here. Oh my god, I'm disoriented. Where am I? Okay, here we go. I was like, where am I in 3D space? I can't tell. And hop up the stairs, and we are greeted by an orb. Just chilling here. Alright, so that's... There is some more stuff under there that we can get, but that leads to the second half of this overworld. So before we go down there... Man, is there a gem there? Okay, I keep seeing these flowers and thinking they're gems. I'm silly. Before we do that, though, we're going to head into Idle Springs. Because otherwise we have to come back here, and it's a whole ordeal. So let's just jump right in here first.